Hey everybody, this is Dave with Wexford and James. This is just a quick tutorial on WebAccess to show you some of the common features most clients use. So to access WebAccess, you will go to the Wexford James homepage, click on Client Login, which will take you to the login page, and you should have been issued a unique username and password for your particular client account. So I'm just going to use a test account here. Hit login, and we'll take you to the primary screen. Over here on the left will be the list of reports. There's 3 standard reports that will be on your account: account status, acknowledgement, and invoice summary. The other reports can be added on an as-needed basis. We can also add customized reports, but I'm just going to go through the 3 most common here and the search feature. Most common report that clients use is the account status. So all you have to do is hover over the account status, click on that, and it will bring up the listing of all accounts that you have placed with our office by status code. Status code's over here on the left, and you see the plus sign. You can click on that to expand that. ACT means active, and I'll go to the status code description report here in a second, but ACT means active. And to look at a particular account, you just have to go over under the ID column. There'll be a hyperlink there that will take you to the account note, or the collector note page for, in this case, James January. So let's click on that. And it takes you to the account where you can see our file number, what the status is, name, address, what the balance is, any phone numbers we have. We'll show any payments we've received, and then we'll show any notes that collectors have added to the account. And this is in real time, so you'll be seeing it as collectors add notes. You can also go down and we'll show any letters that are sent. A note can be added in there as well. And you can also send a message to the collector. So, common one is if a payment was received directly at your office. We'll get a lot of messages like that, and you just put in the subject line payment received, and then type in the body $400 payment received on March 7th. Click on send message, and that'll go to the collector, and they will get that posted. So let's go back to the account status again. And again, you can go through any of these, you can expand any of these lists to see the particular accounts you want to look at. Another common report is the acknowledgement report. This is if you want to see what accounts have been placed during a specific time period. So you just have to put a start date in there. And an end date range. Click on View Report, and it will bring up any accounts that have been placed between the date range that I gave. And most clients will be looking on a monthly basis. You can also look on an annual basis, but this will just list our file number, debtor name, your file number, the date received, and the amount placed. Okay. The last would be report would be the invoice summary, which again is going to be similar to the acknowledgement report, where you enter a date range and it will show any invoice or remittance reports for that particular date range. If you're curious on the account status report, as we showed here, it lists by status code. If you don't already have the cheat sheet that shows the account's status code descriptions and what they mean, you can look at the status code description report down here, which will define what ACT means: active account, AEX, all efforts exhausted, and so on. Okay. The last thing I want to show you is the search function. If you can't find for some reason on the account status page an account you think should be listed, you can always go up to the search engine. Let's click on that. And you can search by debtor social security number, debtor name, account number, or phone number. Most common is debtor name. The key component to this is you want to add a wildcard feature so you get the widest search results, and that is a % sign. So let's enter that in there. Put in Mr., and then put the % sign afterwards, Hit return, see what comes up. Mr. T, obviously this is a test account. Mr. T is not really in our office. Mr. T comes up, so we can click on that. And again, you're back to the account notes page. All right. And lastly, if you want to, off any of the reports we have, let's go to just a stair-step report. This is a report you can request to have on your WebAccess. Once that comes up, if you want to export any reports, you simply click on the export button and you can export to either an Excel or a CSV file. So you can do that on any of the reports. So hopefully you found this helpful. If there's ever any questions you have on WebAccess or you're having any login troubles, don't hesitate to contact us via email or phone. Thank you.